Italy taking the silver and Brazil the bronze. Great Britain finish in 8th place in a time of 2:48.34.
Well, they may have finished 8th, but let's hope they had a really good time. As Alice said in the studio to Claire earlier, it's about maybe just having some fun. They look like they had fun.
It is about having fun, but I would say actually most importantly was for us to see that race in our coverage, because we haven't had a lower category relay for quite some time. We've never seen a mixed relay, but the fact that we're seeing these athletes from the lower categories is really important for inspiring that next generation that we talk about. We've had a 34-point relay, and we've done very well in that historically, both in the men and the women's. But it's really important to see the lower category relay come here and deliver a solid performance.
Absolutely, and I have to say, I've been really looking forward to seeing Lyndon Longhorn swim. I've followed him a little bit over the years. He's had a really tricky time. He nearly stopped swimming because he just wasn't qualifying for the games. And then I read that he had his daughter, and then he felt inspired to get back into swimming, and he said he's going to go for it. And here he is. Extraordinary.
Yeah, and for him, just getting to the games is a huge thing. I mean, Tully obviously is in there. She swam already today and won a gold medal.
She must be exhausted.
And she'll be pretty tired, but and she's got other races to come, so she'll need to go and recover. Ellie Chalice, another fantastic debut for her to come and deliver.
It was all of their first games, wasn't it? A huge amount of pressure there as well.
You know what? I think the pressure is somewhat dissipated in a relay. You share the joy and you share the burden, and you can share the disappointment as well. So I think that's one of the reasons why the athletes really love it.
I have to say, though, one of the things I'll never get used to, no matter how many times I watch para swimming, is that when they swim into the end of the lane and they hit their heads against the pool, it just, every time, I can't help it. It just, oof.
Yeah, I mean, they are carefully judging it,
yeah.
But they are swimming pretty quick, you know, and so yes, they're probably not doing it every time they turn when they're training. It's just occasionally when they're racing.
It's wonderful to see China as well in action, because we don't, as we've talked about quite a few times before, we don't actually necessarily see them all that often, and then they come into the Paralympic Games and we don't know what we're going to get, and there they were, absolutely smashing it.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you think about, we talked quite a bit about we the 15% of the world's population is disabled. 15% of China is a big number.
Yeah,
that's a lot of disabled people for them to choose from. They actually, that's one of the reasons why they have such an incredible squad.
Absolutely. We're going to leave you there, Mark, because I think the team are now with Jeanette, and so we're going to go and hear from them now.
Thanks so much, Sophie. Yes, I've got the team here. A very happy Tully, because of course you got the gold a bit earlier. But coming into this is always going to be a really tough challenge, especially with a last-minute change.
Yeah, I think the team's done Great Britain proud and everyone proud, and we've all gone out there, decided that we were going to have a bit of fun with it, and we just wanted to show the public back at home that it doesn't matter what disability you've got, you can participate in sport, and that was the main thing really. And we just wanted to thank everyone that helps, including National Lottery that pay for all our funding, British Para Swimming, Paralympics GB, and everyone that's helped us get to the stage. I think being able to compete in a relay just gives you that thrill that you don't get in an individual sport like swimming. So I can say for everyone, we've really thoroughly enjoyed that. We're just really grateful for the experience.
And you know, Lyndon, I know that you enjoyed it. You had a massive smile on your face when I spoke to you earlier. And for you to come out here with the guys, how much does that mean to you?
It means a lot. Like, to come out here and do a relay, it's great to be part of a team. Like, yes, you have your individual races, but to be part of a team relay just gives you that extra oomph to go and do it more and do everyone proud, do the whole country proud, and especially people like meningitis and things like that. We want to inspire them to go on and get into sport and show that it's not just about disability, it's ability really.
Brilliant stuff. And for you, Ellie, to be able to swim with this team and be on that third leg and have to go for it, how was that for you today?
It was good. I really didn't expect this today. It was a late-minute change because of circumstances that we couldn't control. So it was a rush to get here and to be here on time, but yeah, it was great. It's great to be in the call room with your teammates, and I think the Japanese government have done a great job in putting this event on. We just want to promote the lower classes going into Paris. There's not many of us. I compete by myself in the UK, so it'd be lovely in years to come to have other people there with me. So hopefully this can help.
It'd be brilliant. It'd be brilliant. And it's a great showcase, isn't it, Will, to be able to come up with the guys, like they've said, and just really showcase disability sport.
Yeah, I think it's so important. when from a young age it's so easy to feel left out. Obviously, many times I think all of us would have felt in that position. And in any sport, not just swimming, athletics, anything, I think we need to really show what we can do. Everyone can do anything, like, you know, anything they can. Just you've got to put your mind to it, work hard, and it will come to you.
And you know what? I love to see it. Well done, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love the attitude of those swimmers. Yes, yes, Will Perry there, just being a real inspiration, I have to say. I know we use that word lightly here at the Paralympics. We don't want to call everyone an inspiration, but really an amazing swim. We haven't got a huge amount of time, but just a quick roundup, Mark, from today.